Joining us now is Illinois Congressman Raja Krishnamoorthi. He sits on the Oversight Committee. Congressman, I really appreciate you being here. I know a lot's going on all at once.
Thank you so much, Rachel.
Let me just ask if you've had an opportunity to look through the materials that your committee obtained today, if you can give us your response to what you've seen thus far and how you'd characterize these materials.
I've seen some. Our committee is actively going through these documents as we speak. And as you said, there's a lot there. But I think what it really points to is the need for the full disclosure of all the Epstein files. Unfortunately, we still haven't received the vast majority of those. And as you said, I think contained within them is important financial records. Just one data point for your viewers, the survivors and others estimate that there's more than $1 billion in wire transaction activity associated with this child sex trafficking ring, including some very highly unusual payments, including $170 million that Leon Black had wired Jeffrey Epstein for, quote unquote, tax and estate planning, which sounds highly dubious to me. But those are the types of records that we need. We haven't yet received those, and I think they and others might be among the remaining files that we've asked from the Justice Department.
I want to ask your reaction to one of the documents that was revealed to your committee today that I just don't know how to make heads or tails of it. It involves Jeffrey Epstein holding a mock-up of a big check that is sort of designed to look like it is from Donald Trump. It's for $22,500. This was part of the birthday book of things, sort of letters and things put together for Epstein's 50th birthday. The Wall Street Journal describes a Mar-a-Lago longtime member as being the sort of author of this document in which this picture is there, and then his caption on the picture essentially describes Trump as engaging in a sale with Epstein of a woman who's described as depreciated. I don't know what to make of this, other than being deeply weirded out by it. Do you have any sense of what this is about?
No, I don't. And it's among those various, very strange documents within that birthday book. But this is yet another example of just the type of people of ill repute that Donald Trump hung around. And of course, this gentleman thought it was a joke. But in hindsight, it appears to be maybe suggestive of other activities that Epstein was involved in. I just want to say one other thing, which is that, we met for 2.5 hours with survivors of the Epstein abuse and child sex trafficking ring. And, these people were real life people who suffered tremendous abuse and trauma at the hands of Jeffrey Epstein. More than 1,000 girls may have been victimized. And to see these men kind of talk about these women in this way is especially disgusting in light of what we've learned now.
Congressman Raja Krishnamoorthi, thank you so much for your time. I know that things are particularly tense back home in Chicago and the Chicago suburbs right now as Trump is threatening war and invasion of your city. We've been covering your constituents and others being out there demonstrating in the streets this weekend. We'd love to stay in touch with you on that over this next couple of weeks as we see how it unfolds.
We're not backing down, Rachel.
Yeah, I can see it. Thank you, sir. Much more news ahead.